Good afternoon, this is Glenwood with another pet battle video. The first team I wanted to feature today is another submission by Michael Leo featuring the Wormy Tumpkins, the Alpine Foxling, and the Twilight Clutch Sister. And I have my work cut out for me with a Spirit Crab. Oh, interesting. Alright. Well, I have a feeling that starting with my fox will be a good idea. Is that the speed version, 257? Okay, I'm not terribly worried. I know this is going to be... I got to hope for those double hits, but... And... I think Wormy Tumpkins would be able to handle his... I think Wormy Tumpkins will be able to handle his Spirit Crab. I'm a bit worried about this guy, but we'll see how this one goes. With my beast ratio, there's just no... That was nice. That's just nice. Okay. I think I'll bring in Wormy. Because I know he can't do any good to me. Good. Well, Leo did say that this team was quite undefeated. Well, it was undefeated for him. I got beat the other day by an incredibly strong team. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to turn the music down a little bit. It's a bit loud. Oh, he's probably gonna, yeah. No worries, I'm gonna keep the pressure on, keep the dots up. Keep the dots up. And I'm gonna have to burp. And that's the end of him. Wormy Tumpkins is just an incredibly tanky pet. He's just very strong. If you are faster than your opponent, they're doing half damage. Imperpet. Yeah, oh, I can't think of the word, but every hit is going to be at half damage, plus the 5% healing for the human racial, and it's just way too strong, way too. It's just a very strong, tough, tanky pet. I have a feeling that I think Lenica or Hero, one of the two, were saying that Jar of Smelly Liquid eventually would get a nerf. I'm not sure if that will happen or not, but we can see. But I did lose a battle. Sorry, Leo. I did lose a battle with this team. I can't remember the team. I do believe it was a Wicked Soul, Death Adder Hatchling, I think Bone Serpent. Maybe not Bone Serpent, probably Teroclaw Hatchling. There wasn't much I could do. I can't remember the exact composition of the team I lost to, but it beat me up pretty good. Alright, this one's a double haunt team. Believe it or not, I am faster than his Bone Serpent with Wormy. Wormy can actually one-on-one a slow Bone Serpent. The speed version, because you can't, yeah, it's Wormy is probably one of the few pets that can the only humanoid pet I could think of that could solo a Bone Serpent. Bone Serpent, the funny thing about them is it's the fact that it's the spread of its damage. It has undead damage, it's got flying damage, and humanoid damage. And the only counters, obviously, you know, it's so strong against aquatics, which are naturally very good against undead, but it's got that Nocturnal Strike to beat up on a. It's got Nocturnal Strike to beat up on the aquatic pets. Humanoid damage to just destroy dragonkin. And undead to kill humanoids. I think one of the few pets out there that are just that much stronger against their direct, I don't know, counters. I think is the Teroclaw hatchling. You'd want to use that fox did a lot of damage, but probably not enough to make this guy. He's probably going to haunt me. No, he's going to do that. Okay. Jar of smelly liquid. Need it. Alright. I wonder if the jar of smelly liquid, since he hit me when he was... I wonder. Since jar of smelly liquid was applied, if it applies to every tick of haunt. It does. Oh, that's good news. Well, now I know. If you apply a jar of smelly liquid when they haunt you, all attacks will be... Oh, that's so nice. Alright, well, now I know. Go ahead and dodge this way. He's got 161 health plus a dot on him. Yeah, this is a victory. He wasn't going to be able to do any good anyway. And he has no dodge. I'm faster. Twilight Meteorite. Leo did say to try to use it when you have your dragon racial procced, but I didn't need it this time. The fox just too strong. Did so much damage. Pretty much took out his Bone Serpent and about a quarter of the health on the remaining pets, and then Wormy is just a nice counter to everything. Well, now we know. If you apply Jar of Smelly Liquid when a pet uses Haunt, it does half damage for the 4 rounds that it's active. That's awesome. I'm glad I know that. Right now it is Brewfest. There are 2 pets here that you can get at the Brewfest: the pint-sized pink pachyderm and stout elemental. Both of them, they're not good for battle for pet battles, but I'm gonna use them anyway. I just want to put together a real fun team. Leo, this team of yours here is Wormy Tunkins and the Alpine Foxling. Really, the goal of this, obviously, is to use Dazzling Dance on that Foxling to make sure that Wormy Tunkins is faster than your opponent, and he'll just tank the rest of them and do tons of damage. There's no beating him if he's faster. Honestly, I think he can solo an Anubisath Idol even with Sandstorm up, which is out. It's amazing. It's amazing. And the Twilight Clutch Sister, I kind of want the power speed version with that 289. But currently I only have the power balance with 273 speed. It's not great. But with the Dazzling Dance up, I'm not really worried. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, this isn't good. Alright. I probably should have taken Bubble on the Stout Elemental, but every little bit helps. Ooh, that's awful. I'll bring in the critter to take less damage, and It should one-shot him. Nope. Well, he's probably going to use his dodge. That was nice, but he has the health. 1800 health is so much health. Alright. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Yeah, he's gonna beat me. He just does too much damage. He'll probably dodge. He'll switch out. And I'll take him out. Ooh, 361. I think I only have one oh gosh, not good. 162 plus, don't need that. 464, it's really the only chance I've got. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he got me. Yeah, the pint-sized pig pachyderm is just a terrible pet. But I knew this team wasn't going to do any good anyway. So good on him. In this case, then I'm going to go ahead and I kind of like conflagration teams. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up with one of my conflagration teams that I was going to use today. Flame On 3.0. Basically the Harbinger of Flame. Fantastic hard-hitting conflagrate user. And the Silver Dragonhawk Hatchling. It's one of the fastest at 357 speed. Birds are really one of the few pets out there that can handle it. Let's see, I need the really hard-hitting ability here. Okay, actually, probably not a good idea to start with him. I'm going to need that humanoid damage against the dragons, but we'll see. Alright, he didn't get his dot. I'm going to go ahead and conflagrate. I'm going to hang on to them. Let him do that. Probably dodge, but I'm faster. Which one's this one? 289 speed. He'll use the Twilight Meteorite. I need. Let's see. Oof. Boy, that hits hard. Oh, we crit with it. 260, 273. This guy is worthless, basically. I need to take out the rest of them. Alright. My best bet here is to use my conflagrate now. Not take any extra damage. I'll probably use the bolt. That should stun lock him. Ooh, jeez, that hurts. Wow. All right. All right, Leo. I'm gonna use your team again. It's a tough team. I think And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I go up against the same guy. But we shall see. Let's see what other conflagrate teams I have. Those Twilight Clutch Sisters are tough as nails. 1100 damage against a single pet. Oof. With the Dragonkin racial up, of course. That was a monster. I don't really want to bring a Sandstorm team in. I do like my Blizzard teams. Oh no. What? I must equip a pet in a slot. That was weird. That was very strange. I'm surprised that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. It says that I needed a pet in my slot, but there was... Oh well. Y'all witnessed it. It was a bug. Oh, 3-minute queues. These queue times are kind of funny right now, but really the biggest problem I have right now is that with the new content on Argus, you are unable to queue up for pet battles while on Argus. That's quite an oversight, and because all the content is still relatively new, you know, most players are taking care of their content on Argus and not queuing up for pet battles. A lot of times, you know, when I'm soloing, doing questing and whatnot, I'll be happy to queue up for some pet battles while I'm doing it, you know, just to kind of break the monotony of it. But you can't do that while you're on Argus. You know, it's like, oh, I want to go do a couple of world quests, but I can't queue up for pet battles while I'm doing it. Hopefully Blizz fixes that in a future patch, or maybe even you know, a hot fix. But I don't predict they'll do it anytime soon. We can just hope. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll give this another 30 or 40 seconds, and then I guess I can go ahead and close out the video. I just want to give a shout out. There is a pet battle tournament tomorrow. Please check out Lenica's page. He left the details. The theme this week is wild caught pets. So basically, to find out which ones are allowed, the easiest way to do it is to do it via pet battle. And another way to do it be go to other and not tradable. That way it fixes some of the other ones. You know, like the Bone Serpents, technically the way it's labeled is you're able to use it. The Bone Serpent, you're able to use it, or it says it's obtainable via let's see if I can get ahead of him. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna need, that hurts. I think he'll stay in. I need to, I'll switch out, that's fine. Alright. I have to be faster. That's nice. Alright. Now he's got nothing. And he will most likely switch out, so I'm going to use burp. Nope. I think he'll switch out again. Alright. Put my dot on him. Alright. I don't think he'll switch out. He'll just take the free switch with the death and jar of smelly liquid. He didn't get the dot. That's good. I'll burp. Now you see what I mean about the tankiness of him. He's just strong. I don't think he'll use. That should kill him. All right. And I'll go ahead and dodge. I've got him beat. There's no way he can. He's not taking me with him. Oh, Leo, that's such a strong team. Thank you for that. Yeah, Michael Leo, he comes up with some pretty cool team ideas. Hopefully he keeps them coming. I'd be more than happy to feature them since they keep on racking up the wins. But I'm glad this team worked out well. I'm sorry my Conflagrate team did not do so well. And with Brewfest going on, enjoy. Go out there, get your pets. I think the third one is the Wolpertinger, which is it's not a very good pet, but it's fun to play with Sleeping Gas, Scratch, and Headbutt. You know, your two abilities that have chances to stun, which is fantastic. But I'll go ahead and conclude this video. Y'all take care. Thank you very much. Goodbye.